You know, this is one other thing that people don't ever kind of give us credit for. Anytime the government comes and, you know, if my father travels, they stay at our properties for free, meaning it's like, you know, cost for housekeeping effectively, because you actually have to legally charge government something. So everywhere that he goes, if he stays at one of his places, the government actually spends, meaning it saves a fortune, because if they were to go to a hotel across the street, they'd be charging $500 a night, whereas, you know, we charge them like, you know, $50.
Except when you don't, which is ever. So you will be shocked to discover that literally none of that was true. A big, ugly lie that was Eric Trump. According to a House Oversight and Reform Committee investigation released today, Trump hotels charged the Secret Service as much as $1,100 a night. That would be more than 5 times the hotels across the street, or the recommended government rate, even after Trump left office, not the $50 Eric talked about. We're back with Claire and Charlie. You know, this goes in the category of shocking but not surprising, Claire, but the grift, I mean, do you think that we'll ever, and kudos to Congress for still following the money, but do you think we'll ever really understand the historic way in which the Trump family enriched themselves on the backs of all U.S. taxpayers?
No. I actually, frankly, find it unbelievable that they were so comfortable with it. It's so wildly inappropriate on its face. The appearance of impropriety is a flashing theater marquee. But they not only did it, they lied about it. And by the way, they're still doing it. You don't think that they're doing the same thing right now? A whole bunch of them are going to have Secret Service, still have Secret Service coverage. And the president will, the former president will, the liar in chief will have it for forever. And they're going to keep doing this. They only know how to grift. It is disgusting, and I hope they get after it and keep pulling these threads of misuse of public money. You would think the people that campaigned on saving taxpayer dollars back in the Tea Party era would realize that they are now in the home of big government overspending.
So here are the facts, here are the ledgers, Charlie Sykes. This is NBC's reporting on the Oversight Committee's report. Quote, in one ledger obtained by the Oversight Committee and published in the report, the Secret Service was charged $1,160 for a room at the Trump International Hotel in D.C. for agents protecting Eric Trump on March 8, 2017. The government rate for D.C. on that night was $242. On November 8, 2017, another ledger shows that the Secret Service was charged $1,185 to lodge agents protecting Donald Trump Jr. The government rate was $201. I'm guessing, and protection is every day, all day and all night. I'm guessing that if you run the numbers, you're at, you know, hundreds of millions of dollars.
Well, as Claire said, it's always the grift. It's always the lies. And this story about the ripping off of the taxpayers, the ripping off of the Secret Service, will probably be less than one paragraph in the book of Donald Trump's corruption, which will probably run about 10,000 pages. This is the problem with it. There is just so much. It's been so egregious. The shamelessness with which they have ripped off the taxpayers, the way that they have used taxpayer money to enrich themselves and continue to do that is not new. It is not breaking news. Their willingness to brazenly lie about it is not news. The question is whether they will ever be held accountable in any meaningful way for it. And of course, that is to be determined, isn't it?